All right, problem we've got in this room is this ceiling, the 120-year-old ceiling joists are just 2x4s and they're spanning 12 foot 6 inches. And we already know there's a sag, and the customer has just told me that he plans on using this whole attic space as a pretty substantial storage. So we've decided we need to beef it up. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do that. There's a couple parts and pieces that we're gonna do. I tried to locate a footing underneath this floor right here, and I couldn't locate a footing. So what we need to do is we need to disperse the weight of this entire floor system across a beam. So I bought another beam to disperse that weight, and we'll do the same thing on the ceiling. You guys will see that in a minute, and then we're gonna jack this ceiling up, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that right now.
Hey, are we a dirt jam? We get a little bit of work done, but we don't get as much as we think. That's Spanish for where the day goes. Are we rolling?
What? All right, so now what we need to do, we need to find how far we need to jack this ceiling up. The way I'm gonna do that is here on the edge, we're gonna measure down from the ceiling to my green laser. So come down the wall, and my laser right there is crossing my tape at exactly 103.5. Now I'm gonna come over to this wall, go from the ceiling down to the green laser, and see this one's already different. This one's 103 7/8. So we got 103 7/8 on this side, 103.5 on the other side. So we're gonna split the difference and go 103 5. All right, so now let's measure the center of the room and see where we're already at. You can hold my tape, just kind of plant it there. All right, the line is crossing at 103 exactly. So we want to push the ceiling up 5/8 of an inch. All right, so now we're gonna cut this T-post that we built here.
I get to measure.
Yeah, I want this overall to be 92.5.
Laser.
Okay. Laser. All right, so now let's get this huge hammer that we've made.
Oh, that'd be. You can swing that thing.
Oh yeah, I can swing this. Let's swing this inch piece.
Watch the light. You're good.
Alright. Big jack split between the two.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure this is level as I put it up as I can. Okay. Go ahead and start jacking until it touches. We got another inch to go. Nice, that's good. And this is good. Okay, so our ceiling joists are all running in this direction. So we've put a beam on top of our post here to kind of disperse the weight across those multiple joists. We did the same thing on the floor here. We put a beam across the floor to disperse the weight of the ceiling being lifted across this whole floor system, because this floor system does not have a stem wall underneath any part of this beam. It's underneath this exterior wall behind me, and then the next stem wall is all the way over there. So we have to do it right here in the middle. That's why we had to use this beam to disperse the weight. So now that we have this temped up, we are going to go take a measurement. We're gonna cut our big 4x10 beams to length, and then we're gonna shoot them up a large attic access that we cut into the attic. So we're gonna do that now. 13'8".
Got it.
Thank you. Watch your heels. right, that's right there. All right, now,
Let's just rest it up there. You can hop up and I can push it to you.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
That is if I can get on the ladder once it's in the way.
You might have to turn it sideways.
I think it's gonna make it.
Okay.
Right there.
Nice.
Okay. Let's set it here for a second. Make sure that our lane doesn't have any wires that we're gonna cover and such.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna come my way about 3 feet.
Okay. Lift and go ahead. We'll lift and you pull.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Can we get on some more trusses? Yep.
Alright. I'm on it.
Alright.
Alright, we're at 103 and a quarter. So go ahead and jack it up till we're at 104 and an eighth. We're gonna hear cracking, but we're okay with that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And one more. All right, let's call it good there.
Hey, you're blocking it though. And my screen just went off.
All right, so now we'll just finish this off. We'll do the whole beam, alternating brackets on either side. And then we're gonna go back down and relieve the pressure and we'll see how well we did. Let off nice and easy.
It's going.
Yep, keep going. Keep going. I got it.
Yes, sir.
Drop back down to 103 and 3/8. So we wanted 5/8, but we're only 1/8 lower than one of these ends because that one was 3/4 and this one was 1/2 inch. So that's why we picked 5/8.
Yep.
But we're at 3/8.
Okay.
So it's drooping 1/8 inch lower than one of these sides. So that's way better.
But sturdied up now.
Now you can store stuff up there. Thanks for watching. I hope you found that useful. Pretty cool thing that we had to do. And level out that ceiling so that it wouldn't sag anymore, and now the customer can use it as storage, and you know, we're all good and liability's taken away. All right, if you found this useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks for watching.